And What's New to BGA brings you the Guild of the Merchant Explorers. The Guild of Merchant Explorers came out in 2022. It was a fairly popular game that year. I remember it being on lots of people's top list. It was on the hot games at BGA, I believe, and so on. It's rated 402, rated 7.7. It is a weight just a little over 2. On BGG, it takes about 19 minutes. It's 1 to 4 players, and this is actually a free game to play. So you don't have to have premium to play this game, which is great because there's an awesome solo mode. And in the solo mode, there's 3 different difficulties. In each difficulty, you just need to earn more coins. So there's lots of cool things about this game for you to play. So I'm going to play a solo to show us a little bit about the game. The game ends after 4 rounds. Each round, you'll play each of these 5 basic cards, and then you'll be playing your 1 era card for each era. In each era, you'll play each of the era card. Era 1, you'll play a 1. Era 2, you'll play a 1 and a 2. Era 3 will be all 3. And then Era 4, you'll play all 3 plus one of them again. But you can see that you randomly draw, so you're not sure what comes out. You always start from this guy here, or a village, but right now we have to start here. So my only option is this 1 tile here. I'll place it there. There's a coin there. Obviously, I gain a coin. Then I'll place there, and then I'll hit done. Now I have this one here. This one says I can explore 2 adjacent space, and they can be wild. So I'm going to go here and here to finish off a village. When you fully explore a region, like here, there was 2 mountains. I explored both of them. You can place a village. A village will score you points, depending on which era is how many points you'll score, how many coins you'll score. And then it allows you, these will not go away at the end of the round. These will stay, and you can build off from there. 3 waters have to be in a row. So 1, 2, 3, then end. And now finally I drew this card. Now your era card won't always be the last card. It's kind of random. When you first draw the first era card, you have to decide which era card you want. This is going to go in your deck, and whenever you draw this 1 card out, you will activate these cards. So I will choose this one here. And now we'll be able to place it, and it says put 1 on each of the surrounding spots. Now, I connected 2 villages together. When you do that, you're going to cover up one of them, and then multiply these 2 numbers together and score that many coins. Once you score a city, you'll put this little token on it, and a city cannot be scored again. The other city will still be left open. You can score it again with another connecting city. And now I've completed all those, so I can place another village. I'll place it there, and I'm done. And that's the end of the first round. At the end of an era, all your cubes will go away, villages will stay, and any cities that you have scored, they will still be covered and cannot be scored again. Now we're going to move to the second round, and you see the second era card is there, and I happen to draw it first, and again, I get to pick between the 2. So you'll keep going through like that through 4 rounds. There are goals up top. They're pretty self-explanatory. You can see with the goal cards here, I was the first player to complete this, so mine goes here on the left. If anyone does complete it the same turn, both players would go on the left, and then any future turns, it would go on the right. At the end of the game, you'll have a point total running. There's an option to make it hidden or visible depending on your preference. At the start of the third era, I have more options. You'll see at the start of the round, I have my first spot available next to my trade fleet, but also I can place adjacent to my villages. Here there's no green, so I can't do that. But here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and because I completed it, again, I can place another village. And now second era, I'll score 2 points. On the board, you'll see these ruin tokens. I have a 3 blue, so 1, 2, 3. You'll see I gained a treasure token there. That one says basically you have 1, you get 1 point, and so on. That's how you gain those treasure cards. To gain these discovery towers, you will see that they are colorless, so they're wild. I currently have the 2 explore any tile card, but here this is a wild. So if I had 2 greens, I could click here and here and explore this. You'll see you get a monument token on it, and you get 6 coins. And then the more I get, the more coins I would receive. All right, the last round, era 4, you'll see we have this card. When this card is drawn, you'll either use your first era, second era, or third era card again. So in the last era, you will use one of these cards twice. And that's all you need to know to play the Guild of Merchant Explorers. I think it's a great game. I think it's awesome that it's free. So anybody can play, especially that solo mode is a lot of fun to play when you only have a few minutes to play and you don't have to pay for that. So as always, I've been the Digital Board Gamer. Good luck and have fun.